Hello, Blount County school families. Welcome to my April 16, 2020 update. I hope that all of you are doing well and staying healthy. This week our focus on our update is starting with the why, W-H-Y. You know, Simon Sinek has a book out called Starting with the Why. And he says, why is a purpose, cause, or belief. It is the very reason your organization exists. What we try to do in the Blount County schools is we try to center our why around care, love, and service. Providing that care, love, and service for our students and their families to the very best of our abilities with the resources that we have. And we hope that you feel that. I've asked some of our principals to share their why they've gotten into education and why they choose to lead a school. So here are some examples of that. From Eagleton Middle School, Mr. Mark Dowland, the principal there, will share his why.
This is Mark Dowland, principal of Eagleton Middle School. Now more than ever, I understand my role as a school principal is to be a positive influence to those I am responsible for leading. As a middle school principal, that impact has broadened to reach an entire school of students, our staff and faculty, and even our community. I have found that our virtual morning announcements provide a positive start to the day for our royal family and beyond. Being the stable and consistent calm during these challenging times has given additional purpose to my role as the principal at EMS. Royals reign. I'll see you on the other side.
Now, from William Blount High School, Mr. Rob Clark, principal, will share his why.
The why at William Blount High School is to provide opportunity for all our students so that they can find success in the next chapter in their lives after high school. We have a strong honors and advanced placement program for our top academic students. We also have a strong career technical education program where students have opportunity to earn dual enrollment as well as industry certifications such as OSHA 10 and Certified Nurses Assistants certifications. We also have a strong and caring special education department, including our Project Search students, where these students are paired with industry employers upon their graduation. At William Blount High School, we are committed to providing high-quality opportunities for all our students.
And finally, from Walland Elementary School, Principal Kim Sullivan. She will share her why.
As a young girl playing in the mountains and rivers that surround our beautiful campus in Walland, I was unbelievably blessed to have someone in my life who gently guided and instructed me by saying, "Get yourself an education and nobody will ever take it away from you." These inspiring words came from the best man I've ever known, my dad. Now, as principal at Walland, it is my goal every day to offer the same words of encouragement to our students. I view it as an unbelievable and amazing privilege to serve here every day.
As we go through this COVID-19 crisis, we continue to focus on relationships. And the team at Rockford, they call themselves The Rock, have sent out special messages of encouragement to their students focusing on care, love, and service. You know, now more than ever, a message of hope, love, and concern is so needed by our students and their families at this time. Thanks, Rockford, for reaching out to your students and families. I know that other schools are doing the same thing, and I hope that you are feeling that at home. Yesterday, on April the 15th, sometime around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, the Governor Lee, gave a briefing, and as part of that briefing, he recommended closure for all schools in the state of Tennessee. And it pained me and was very, very difficult, but in accordance to that, the Blount County schools will remain closed for the remainder of the 2019-20 school year. As I made that decision and as I went through the process of doing that, I quickly thought of our seniors and their families. This is impacting negatively all of our students, all 10,500 students, from K to 12. It is negatively affecting all of them. But it really affects our seniors, the folks that have put in 13 years of their lives into our schools. And we're looking forward to those last 9 weeks where they got to participate in a whole host of senior activities, whether it be award ceremonies or proms or whatever it may be. All of those things are important. Athletic events, our students got denied the opportunity to participate in spring sports. They didn't get to do their drama presentations or their music presentations, art and all of those things. CTE, students didn't get a chance to do their final projects and the things that they were working on in their classes that mean so much to them as well. The list goes on and on. That are, especially our seniors, will not have another opportunity to go through that. And we're reaching out to say, seniors, we're ever so sorry that things have worked out, that we're having to close schools for the remainder of this school year and not going to be able to do some of those things. Now, that said, we are going to plan a graduation. We are planning a graduation, and we'll have more information about that in the very near future. And we have some dates selected, but we're still trying to get some things worked out. I can tell you that the graduation ceremonies will be on the William Blount and the Heritage campuses. That's where we're planning those things right now. But we have to be mindful that the landscape of how we do business is changing very rapidly. This is a very fluid situation, and it seems like every time that we think we've got a hold of where we're going with this crisis, it takes another turn. And so I just want to put a caveat in there for everything that we're making plans for. We have to follow our health department and our governmental agencies. We have to follow all of those regulations and so on. So we're being mindful of all that, but we're continuing to have planning around having a graduation for our seniors. So I want to put your minds at ease about that. I've also asked our principals and I'm asking our teachers and guidance counselors at our two high schools to reach out, especially to our seniors, and check in with them and certainly update them on their status of where they stand here now at the end of as we're coming closer to the end of the school year. Although our school buildings will be closed, we're going to continue our distance learning plan and serve our students' educational needs to the very best of our ability. I want to ask parents to continue to have your students participate in our distance learning plan, whether you're online or whether you have paper packets. We're going to begin to collect paper packets, and we have some other materials that we're going to be handing out here in the next few weeks to get us through the next several weeks. I will have an announcement probably in my update next week around some of our end of the year activities and how we'll sort of close out the academic year, and hopefully some more information for the seniors and their families around the activities that we want to try to have for them as well. I would like for you to remember, even though this is a very difficult time and we know that there's a lot of families hurting, the Blount County Schools community remains strong. Please continue to encourage your students. If you or your child or children are having struggles, please reach out to your principal, to your teachers, to your counselor at the school. We are here to support you and to serve you and to help you through this very, very difficult time. This isn't just about academics, it's about the emotional and mental health of our students as well. And we want to be there to try to reassure you, to help you, and to do all that we can to help just be a listening ear and to help support you through this time. It's also, I think, important for us to be thankful during a crisis, to find all the things that we're thankful for. And I know that you join me in thanking our health providers, our medical providers, our first responders, and all those who are working in essential jobs across this county and across our region. They are helping us get through this very difficult time as well, especially those on the front lines of battling this health crisis, and that is our medical providers. So I would like to encourage all of our students, and hope you will join me in encouraging them to participate in our hashtag BCS is Thankful contest between now and April 24th. The contest focuses on recognizing our medical providers, first responders, and all those essential workers. Your school district is here to support you. Together we are better. Together we're going to get through this crisis, and we're all going to be better because of that we've worked together and collaborated with each other. It's a pleasure to partner with you in the education of our young people. And until next week, I hope that you have a most fantastic weekend, and stay healthy.